Hey there, if you've been following For Little Line for a while, you might notice I've created all kinds of planners: Goodnotes planner, OneNote planner, Notion planner, and the latest Remarkable planner. You probably wonder how I use these planners myself. Well, today I'm gonna walk you through my 2025 planner setup. I hope it inspires you to create a system that works for you. First of all, let me show you which planners I actually use: the Ultimate Digital Planner and the Ultimate Notion Planning System. Before I created the Notion Planner, the all-in-one planner with the minimalist daily layout was my favorite planner. It's a simple design which makes it easy to customize, but after discovering Notion, I realized it would be my new work planner for tracking tasks and managing projects. Although Notion streamlines my workflow, it doesn't really work for me when it comes to life planning, especially daily journaling. I still prefer journaling on an iPad as I can write, so I use the Bujo version of our Ultimate Digital Planner for my life planning and everyday journaling. First, let me show you how I use the Ultimate Planner as a life planner. Then I'll show you how I use the Notion Planner as a work planner. Our Ultimate Planner includes all the essential yearly, monthly, weekly, and daily planning pages, as well as the lifestyle sections. As I explained in many of my previous videos, you don't necessarily have to use all the pages, just choose those that work best for you. For me, I use the monthly calendar, daily planner, daily reflection, and some lifestyle templates. Now we are on the January calendar. I use the monthly calendar to plan out activities for my 7-year-old, and I make a copy of the monthly calendar for tracking home tasks and personal tasks like appointments. So the idea is that you don't have to put everything in one calendar. You can make a few copies for planning different stuff. Next, let me show you my daily planner and daily reflection. So as I mentioned earlier, I use the Bujo version of the Ultimate Planner. I love the blank dotted daily page. I use it as a diary. Sometimes I put highlight of the day, or just put an inspirational picture or quote that speaks to my thoughts that day. What I love about journaling with apps like Goodnotes is how easy and flexible it is to manipulate the pictures, which makes planning more fun. And for the daily reflection page, I use it every day to do gratitude journal and track hydration, sleep, mood, self-care, and exercise. Now let me show you what lifestyle templates I use. I generally highlight the templates I use, so it's easier to pick up these templates. If you want to get rid of the templates you don't use, you can use the white ink to erase them like so. Here's my 2025 vision board. Vision board is a collection of inspirational pictures and words that resonate with you to help achieve your goals. A popular way to make a vision board is to arrange the pictures and words on a blank page. But if you're new to this idea, a blank page can really throw you off. You don't really know where to start. So I put a few boxes here where you can sort of break down your goals into categories. I will usually go to Pinterest and find a quote that resonates with me and put it in that specific category. And on the empty space of the left side, I will put inspirational pictures or photos that align with my goals. After I made my vision board, I write down my goals. I like to break down my big goals into small goals. I can't always set my goals all at once. I always come back and review what I've achieved and what else I want to achieve throughout the year. Now let me show you how I use the Notion Planner as a work planner. What I love about Notion is its customizability and flexibility. I would say it's a game changer for improving my workflow and productivity. Here's our ultimate Notion planning system. And here's my Notion planner I've customized based on the original version. I mostly use tasks section and the project section. Under tasks, we have today, this week, and Task Center. All my tasks are stored in the Task Center. Under the Plan tab are the tasks I plan to do. Let's say I plan to make a video, my 2025 Volatile Planner tool, and I want to work on it today. I change its label Plan to Confirmed, and it will go to the Today section. So the Today section shows the tasks I'll be doing today. Oftentimes, when making a to-do list, I may overplan or change my mind. So for things I decide to do later, I send them to the Defer tab. And for things I'm not sure I will do, I send them to the Maybe tab. Also, I can revisit all my completed tasks here. And I can search for a particular task with the search tool. Also, I can label my tasks by priority or type, so it's easy to sift through them. These are all customizable, and I can set a due date for the task and set a reminder for it. If I want to add notes to the task, I can click on the task and it will open up a new page. I personally find this approach of task management works very well for me because I keep adding things to my to-do lists. But honestly, I can't always get them done as planned, and I sometimes change my mind and reschedule things. This task center is sort of like my task hub, where I can keep adding tasks, tracking tasks, and retrieving tasks. It makes sure I don't forget or lose track of them. Next, let me show you how I manage my projects. Under the project section, I have projects in different categories: product, tutorial, website, etc. These tabs can be customized to suit your needs. And under each category, I have subcategories that can be customized too. I can filter the project status to find the projects I want to work on or review. Another thing I love about Notion is you can keep adding new subpages to a main page, and you can create your own template for any new pages. Let's say I want to create a new project, recipe journal. You can see there are few templates I can choose for the recipe journal. These 3 templates are the ones I created for my own use. And these project planner templates are those I created for our Ultimate Notion Planner. Every time I create a new project, I can just choose a template and it will automatically generate. Here's my final thoughts. Whether you are new to digital planning or you are navigating your way to find the best digital planning approach, you'll need to try and figure out your own planning system. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you find it helpful. I'll see you in my next one.